Seventh point is integration of a to a fx dx. If upper limit and lower limit is same, then area will be what? 0. So integration will be 0. Okay, if limits are same, then integration will become 0. That is 7th point. 8th point, integration a to b fx dx. At x equal to a, fx is undefined. Okay, fx is undefined. Then how to integrate? So to integrate this one, what you will do? Integration of a to b fx dx. Okay, so here we are integrating from a to b. Okay, so we want right hand side of a value. So what you will do here? Integration of alpha to b fx dx we will do. Okay, and where alpha is what? Suppose we want right hand side of a value, that means we want a plus value. Okay, so here we have to take limit alpha tending to a plus. Okay, so first we have to integrate alpha to b fx dx, then we have to apply limit alpha tending to a plus in the solution. Okay, similarly if I have here only I am writing integration of a to b fx dx, and at x equal to b fx is undefined. Okay, then a to b, this one. Okay, so we want left hand side of b value, that is b minus b1. So how to integrate this one? So this integration we can write what? Integration a to b fx dx equal to integration a to beta fx dx. Okay, here we want left hand side of b minus. Okay, so here we have to apply limit beta tending to b minus. So we have to integrate a to beta fx dx, then after that we have to apply limit. Okay, if at both it is undefined, at a and b both it is undefined, then what you will do? At I am writing here integration a to b fx dx. Okay, at a and b both undefined, then what you will do? Limit alpha tending to a plus limit beta tending to b minus integration of alpha to beta fx dx. Both we have to apply this one. Okay, so here we are taking one example. Example is integration pi by 2 to pi e power 10x into secant square x dx. Okay, so you can see at pi by 2 10x is what? Undefined. Okay, so here what you will do? This one we can write as what? Integration of alpha to pi e power 10x into secant square x dx. Okay, so you can see this integration what? Pi by 2 to pi. So we need pi by 2 plus value, So here we have to apply limit alpha tending to pi by 2 plus. Okay, now we have to integrate this one. Okay, so e power 10x secant square x dx. Okay, so 10x is t and secant square x dx is dt. So e power t dt. So integration of e power t dt is what? E power t only. So this integration what will come? Limit alpha tending to pi by 2 plus in bracket e power 10x limit from alpha to pi will come. So what will come here? Limit alpha tending to pi by 2 plus, if I put here upper limit is what? Pi. So here what will come? E power 10 of pi minus e power 10 of alpha will come. Okay, so what will come here? 10 pi is what? 0. 10 pi is 0, so e power 0 is what? 1. So 1 minus, here we have to apply limit. So here what will come? 1 minus limit alpha tending to pi by 2 plus e power 10 alpha. This will come. Okay, so limit alpha tending to pi by 2 plus. Okay, so we know 10x graph. So this is 0, this is what, pi by 2, this is pi. So 10x graph is what, this one. Okay, so you can see pi by 2 plus, that means what, here it will come, this side. Okay, right hand side of pi by 2. So right hand side of pi by 2 is, you can see this 10 values you got, very small will come, minus infinite. Okay, so if you put alpha value minus infinite, then what will come? 1 minus e power 10 alpha is what, minus infinite. Okay, if limit alpha tending to pi by 2 plus. Okay, so right hand side of pi by 2 plus, value of 10 is what, minus infinite. So here what will come, minus infinite. So 1 minus e power minus infinite. So this will come what, 1 minus 1 by e power infinite. E power infinite is what, infinite. So 1 by infinite is what, 0. So what will come, 1. So integration of pi by 2 to pi e power 10x secant square x dx is nothing but what, 1. This is your answer. Next we are discussing ninth point. Ninth point is what, integration of a to b fx dx, where fx is discontinuous at c and d, where a is less than c and c is less than d and d is less than b. That means we can say that c and d point lies between a and b. Okay, and fx is discontinuous at 2 points c and d. Okay, so if I see graphically, what is the graph will come? This is the graph, a to c, then c to d, and then d to b. Okay, so you can see at this point is what, c point. Okay, at this point is what, d point, and this point is what, a point, this point is what, b point. Okay, so this is what, fx graph, y equal to fx graph. Okay, so at c and d point it is discontinuous. Then how to do? Okay, so whenever a to b fx dx, so fx is discontinuous at c and d, then we will do separate. So integration of a to b fx dx, how to write? Integration of a to c fx dx plus integration of c to d fx dx plus integration of d to b fx dx. This will be your integration. Next point is what, 10th point. 10th point is what, very important. Okay, integration of a to b fx dx is there. Okay, so we are drawing graph. This is the graph of fx graph. Okay, so this is what, a point, and this is b point. Okay, so integration a to b fx dx is what, this area. Okay, this area we can say a1. Okay, now here some point is there, d, your c point is there here. Okay, so if I write this one we can write like that. Okay, this one we can write as what, integration a to c fx dx plus integration of c to b fx dx. Okay, so integration a to b fx dx we can separate as 2 point. Okay, so you can see here this limit is what, c, and here lower limit is what, c. So we can separate as what, a to c fx dx plus integration c to b fx dx. Okay, and we can combine also. If it is, this one is given, this limit and this limit is same, then we can write integration a to b fx dx, like that we can write. Okay, how this is correct or wrong? Okay, so this area a to b fx dx is what, this one. Okay, and suppose b to c, this one area is suppose a2. Okay, so this area what will come, integration a to c fx dx, a to c, so a1 plus a2. So this is what, a1 plus a2 plus c to b fx dx. Okay, so this is what, above x-axis, but here limit is what, from c to b, that means limit is from right to left. So this area what will come, minus of this area. So what will come here, minus of a2 will come. correct? So what area will come here? A2 getting cancelled. What will come? A1. This is your area. Okay, if I take one point here, suppose this point is what? D point. Okay, so this area, okay, integration a to b fx dx, we can also separate as what? Integration a to d fx dx plus integration d to b fx dx. There is no effect, okay, because a1 is nothing but what? This one area plus this one area, so that is where this one will come. Okay, so if a to b fx dx is there, so we can separate any number of times, but make sure that here limit and here limit should be same. Okay, so integration a to b fx dx, we can separate like that also. Integration a to c fx dx plus integration c to d fx dx plus integration of d to e fx dx plus integration of e to b fx dx. Okay, so as many times you can separate that you want. Okay, so a to c fx dx plus c to b fx c to d fx dx plus d to e fx dx plus e to f e to b fx dx we can separate. Okay, so if you want to combine this one c same only, so this will become a to d fx dx. Okay, now here d and this also d, then we can combine a to e fx dx, and here e and here e is same, correct? So this is upper limit is what? E, and here lower limit is what? E. So we can do a to b fx dx. So this combined we can write like that. Okay, so we can separate like that also and we can do like that also. Okay, so both you remember, vice versa also you have to remember.